Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to an Awesome Collection Classic Toys video. Today we're going to look at this late 1979 two-page ad for Star Wars toys by Kenner Action Figures. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, and share. And at the end, I'll leave a link to a Star Wars item, more recent, not the classic ones here. We've got Star Wars. Now from greatest movie of all time comes Kenner's Star Wars toy collection. 1979, 20th Century Fox Film Corp. So the second film hadn't come out yet. This one looks neat. I looked that up. It's hard to get this guy all complete in the box and not damaged, and it's quite expensive if you did. Star Wars Death Star. We're going to look at everything. We're going to take a deep dive here in order. 4 floors of Star Wars excitement, including a moving trash compactor, clicking laser cannon, elevator, escape hatch, and trash monster. I was a little bit too old for these when they came out. I did see the Star Wars movies in the theater, each one of them. So I didn't collect these, but sort of a fan of these, and I've had a few Star Wars figures over time. So this looks pretty cool. You can see the characters that they're showing in there. Looks like a lot of play value. And we've got here, push button here, sounds, Star Wars sounds, movable laser gun and radar dish, place figure, and driver's seat. Star Wars Imperial Troop Transporter. That looks cool. They go right in here. Stormtrooper Carrier Vehicle. Holds up to 11 action figures. Plays 6 sounds from Star Wars, including R2-D2, C-3PO, and Stormtrooper. Assembly required. Action figures not included, and batteries not included. But that was fun when you got that there. Oh, here's some more on the... There's laser cannon swivels, clicks and explodes. Garbage compactor has moving wall, and elevator stops at all floors. So this came out in Christmas '79. So which kids got what? Were you one of the collectors at this time? Kids, what did you get? Get big things for the year was Christmas, and then your birthday were the big two for getting larger toys back then. We'll get to the figures in a bit. The new Star Wars Droid Factory. Build hundreds of droids featuring R2-D2 with 31 interchangeable parts, swinging crane transport parts through factories, and Jawa's supervised production. So that looked like it had a lot of play value for the kids. Look at all the little Jawas there. They're always neat. And we've got this one for them. New Star Wars radio-controlled Jawa Sandcrawler. Working replica of the Tatooine Desert Transporter. The Scavenger Jawas. Capture the droids. Place them inside. Then by wireless radio control, you make the Sandcrawler take them away. Well, that's pretty cool. Radio control moves forward and backward. No figures included. Batteries not included. Batteries were always expensive given the time frame, especially in the 1960s and 70s and 80s and up through now. So that'd be pretty cool. And of course we got new Star Wars, Darth Vader, the TIE Fighter, and the X-Wing. They must have sold a ton of those, and I bet kids must have begged for I want one. You gotta have one and the other one to really play. And we've got action figures. Let's see what we got here. This one, that looks like some of the newer ones over there. This looks the base. Have you completed your collection? Holds 24 Star Wars action figures. See Kenner's exciting Star Wars collection at your favorite toy store now. Would you like to go back and see this stuff all on the shelves in the store? We've got the Sand People, Darth Vader, Princess Leia, Jawa. I had one of him. What did I have? The cloth one, and it's the expensive one is the vinyl, or was it the other way around? And he had a little gun. Luke Skywalker. There's the Stormtrooper. in the 90s, I sent away for, what was it? Was it Kellogg's or something where you got, was it Han Solo in a stormtrooper outfit or something? Death Squad Commander. So that one's a little bit probably harder to get, and most kids didn't get that one because it isn't one of the big characters. Han Solo, R2-D2, C-3PO, Ben Kenobi, Chewbacca. And then we got here all new Star Wars action figures featuring 4 Cantina creatures and Star Wars' newest villain, Boba Fett. So we're getting to see Boba. And what was the deal with him? He had some kind of missile that would shoot out or something out of his back, and it was what? Taken off the market, and they changed it, or how did you guys know the story better than I do? Something about it was dangerous, or kids would swallow it, or whatever. And there's a real rare one of that, and then the regular one. We got the Death Star droid. He looks neat. Power droid, R5-D4, Walrus Man, and then we've got Snaggletooth, and then Greedo. Everybody loves Greedo. Got the Hammerhead. He's nice. And Luke Skywalker as the X-Wing pilot. So there he is in this regular outfit. Is that what he wore basically? And what? There's Uncle Owen and whatever, and Tatooine, and then there he is in the X-Wing pilot. So this takes a look. This was from a ROM comic, and like I said, this is from 80. It has a lot of neat ads in here. They might do another thing on an ad here. I already did one on the ROM toy that they were advertising back then. But there it is, Star Wars. So kids saw this, and boy, what did they all want there? What did they already have? And look at this, we were waiting for the next movie. So this is December of 79, so they had to wait till May of 80 to get the second movie. And then there'll be another wave of toys and all kinds of great stuff. Gonna get that at. All right. More classic toy videos to come. I'll leave a link to a Star Wars video toy here. Thanks for watching, everyone.